welcome. So let's do a quick one before dinner time. In Sweden, it's 5 past 7 Swedish time. And I was meant to do another sketch of a hole, guys, but I decided not to. So because that one kind of, I think there's a lot of lead to be used for that, like lots of like shading, and I just decided not to, guys. Hi, welcome back to the Limbex channel. On here we are on a sketching marathon. For those of you that are wondering, why is she drawing? Is this a sketching channel? No, it's a channel where we share everything and anything, and it's all about trying out hacks, easy things for beginners, me trying it out so that you guys don't have to. So that's what my channel is about. It's about sharing all those moments as well, unscripted, just us exploring together. And if it does work, fine. If it doesn't, we move to the next one, guys. So on my platform is all about experimenting. And so yeah, and so this time around we're doing kind of like a sketching marathon. So this morning we did 2 sets of holes. How to draw, let me remove this one. So we did how to draw holes. I was meant to do 3 in a day hole. So basically 3 holes in one day. But the last sketch I was gonna do, the hole just didn't, I don't know, it would need a lot of black shading. So I decided to just forfeit that. So we did the hard type of hole. This one was a bit difficult for me, guys. I did it 3 times before I got the right thingy for it. So I do have the replay, and I also have the highlights on my YouTube shorts. So if you want to know how I did this, guys, just go to my YouTube replay and you'll see it there, and you also see a quick one as well on my highlights. So we did this one afterwards. We took a break and then we decided to do this one. And this one was a little bit easier, guys. In fact, this was actually easier. So this is an easy way to draw a hole in the paper. So I think, to me, sketching has really taught me a lot. It's taught me about patience. It's taught me about using my eyes. And it's, to me, sketching reminds me of when you see magic tricks. Sometimes your eyes tells you, you have to like look and look until you get it. So we've been doing illusion, guys. So for a week now we've been doing marathon, like real realistic sketches, but we then decided to move to illusions. So let me just give a quick summary for those of you that kind of missed out all of them. I don't think I'll be showing you guys the realistic ones today because I have shown quite a few of it now, but let me just show you some of the illusions that we've been doing. And this is coming from someone like me that I don't have any artistic bone in me. I've never gone to an art school, so all these things is just me watching how other people sketch on YouTube and Facebook, and then basically just doing it. So this is some of the things we've done. We've done this, and I've been doing illusions now. So we did this illusion. This was really fun to do. We had lots of ups and we had a little bit of the high down when I tried to do this bit, but in the end I figured it out. So it's like a puzzle, which was really interesting. So we also did this one. This is really fun. I had to use my hands as a template, draw a line, and then we kind of like erased and we shaded, and this was really fun as well, guys. And then yesterday evening, this is one of my favorite ones. So I did this. It looks so real, guys. It looks like black and white banana. So this is supposed to be a $5 million banana. And yeah, so I tried to do this and I think I did a good job with this one. So this one is pretty easy. So most of the sketches that, or all of the sketches that I do, I don't do a trial run. I basically just look at them on YouTube and then I decide we're going to do it live together, because that's the only way to know if it's easy for beginners, right? There's no point me doing it before recording or before the live and then coming back to redo it. I want to show you guys the ups and the downs whilst we do it. So we're going to do a quick one before dinner, guys. So let's see what we can get in the third sketch of today, because tomorrow I may not be able to come online to do another sketch. So we are on a sketching marathon in honor of my 1 year of sketching. So Monday will be 1 year since I've been sketching. So that's why I went on this sketching marathon here. So on my platform, we'll share everything and anything, any hacks, anything that I see, I am going to try it out. If I can try it, I'll try it. And I tend to want to go for like the difficult things to do. So today, before dinner, we're going to do how to draw a slice of pizza. I've never drawn a pizza before, guys. I love eating pizzas, but I've never done one. So we're going to get on with it. So he says to draw a triangle, and I'm also like using my favorite YouTubers video for the inspiration. And before we start, guys, I want to give a shout out to a lovely person called Susan Sullivan. She joined our live earlier on, but she never got to say goodbye before I ended that live. So I just want to give a big shout out to Susan Sullivan, and thank you so much for joining in on that live earlier on. Just in case if I end this live again without saying hello, so hello and thank you for joining in. So let's start. So it says to draw a triangle, guys, but I'm going to use a ruler because sometimes I get really nervous. So I'm just going to use a ruler, and I'm going to do a big pizza, guys. I want it to be big because I do love eating pizzas. So why not just make it a big slice of pizza? So we're going to go here. So I'm just going to do here to here, and I'm using a HP pencil, guys. And I'm doing light shades just in case I need to like take some apart. So to do a triangle, I'm trying to do exactly what he did. So you do this way, right? This way. So we go down this way. Move this aside. So this is a very easy, apparently, way to do a pizza. So just 1 minute, guys. This thing's always on my way. Hi guys, hi Krusty. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon from wherever you're watching. So we're doing a pizza, how to draw a pizza. So he says to draw a triangle, which is what I'm doing now. So let's see if this actually looks like a pizza. But I think this is pizza. This triangle is really curved here. I know I should actually use my hands, guys, because he actually said to use your hands. So let me just use my hands for the rest of it, right? Because this one is still going to be erased off. So let's just use my hand for here. I am drawing a pizza, Krusty. Yeah, so we've been doing kind of like holes all day today. So I did how to draw holes. I tried a difficult hole, like a hole in a paper, and now I was meant to do another hole, but then I decided not to. Let me show you some of the two holes we did today. So the first hole that I did, Krusty, because you probably missed it, was this hole. So it's meant to be a hole in a paper. So this was the hard one. I actually did two attempts before I did this one. So then afterwards we took a little break, and then I did this, guys. So this is another hole in the paper. So it's meant to be our illusion kind of like sketches. And I was meant to do a third one, but then I decided just to scrap it and do pizza because it's almost dinner time and I love pizzas. So this was the holes we did. It was really interesting, guys. Like sketching and magic, it's just, I think they are like hand in hand. So this was what I did. In the morning we did these two. I do have them on replay in case if you missed it, but I think my favorite so far has been this. Last night we did this banana before dinner, and this was really fun to do as well. So now we're just going to do a pizza, how to make a slice or how to sketch a slice of pizza. So he says after doing that, then you need to go back here and then you do kind of like a bend. So we're going to do the first bend here. I'm just going to go light, then afterwards I can go back and darken it. So to do the first one here, so right, I think I went to, it doesn't matter because I think oh no, it does actually matter, guys. So we're doing a slice of pizza just in time for dinner. I decided let's get one in. So we're doing how to sketch. Oh, you like this one? Okay. How to sketch a slice of pizza is what we are doing. And Krusty, I do have all these sketches on replay, so you can always go back and watch how we did it. So I've been doing quite a lot of spontaneous lives. So I just need to connect this one here, like so. This is supposed to be easy, guys. And then after that, then you have to go back up. So I think I've done something. So this side is meant to be flat down as well. Hi guys, hi. So I'm using a HB pencil for this, and this is just a quick fun sketch before dinner time. So I had to reduce that one, guys. And then he says to do a bigger one here. Okay, so to do a bigger one, so we just go this way. And then when you get here, you don't need to connect here. You just have it bent there, right? Oh, don't know if I've gone too much. So to leave that there, and then he says to erase this line. So we're just going to erase this one back. So we erase this off. And I think he also erased, let me see what he did. So he also erased this other line here as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's why, like, when you're sketching, you have to use light strokes because you may have to erase certain things, right? So hi guys, hi. So now I'm just going to remove those lines there. So this is how to make I said how to make a pizza, how to sketch a pizza. So you erase that one, and then what did he do next? And I'm using a HB pencil, guys. So now he's actually doing the pizza shape. So we're going to go here. So kind of like the melty cheese is what he's trying to do. So he goes here. He does like so. I'm trying to do exactly what he did, guys, because I learned a big lesson from in the morning. when I tried to not follow what he was doing. Oh, Sugar's Bell. Oh, guys, this pizza is meant to go this way. It's meant to go down more. My pizza seems to be going in, not outwards. Yeah, I learned from in the morning, guys. In the morning when I was doing the holes, I tried to freestyle it and it just backfired. I'm going to put this to the front here so that I can see what he's doing. So I'm just trying to do the melting cheese thing. And then he went in here. Let me see what he did. Okay, so then he goes up here. And then he connects it that way. So I just need to so that's meant to be the melty cheese on here. Not happy with it. Hi guys, hi. So I'm just trying to get this bit. It's meant to be like a hook, like this. Yeah, so that's how it's meant to be. And then he then goes over here and then he does, okay, so he goes over here and then he does another C, like so. All right, and there's something here as well. So like that, right? And then now he starts to scatter some kind of like, okay, so he does some shading here. So this is actually really easy, guys. So just put some spots for like maybe cheesiness. Hi Angel Z. Hi, welcome on here. My name is Sasha and we're doing a quick sketch before dinner time, guys. So this is supposed to be an easy way to sketch a slice of pizza. So I like to try tricks, and whatever anyone shares on social media and says it's an easy way to do something, I like to try it out. So that's what I'm actually doing. Guys, I think I need to go this way. So I need to take off some of this. This was the old line, so you take that off. So this is meant to be an easy way to draw a slice of pizza, and it looks really easy. Oh, thank you so much, angels. Thank you. So this was what he did. And then he just put some little kind of stuff to make it look a little bit realistic. So that's what I'm doing. And then after that, he then shaded here. So I think this is where the illusion and the magic comes in. So he shades here. He says to always use the bottom side of your pencil when you're like when you're shading. So don't stand it up, just bend, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm doing now, and then we'll blend it in. He actually used his hands to blend in, guys. So to do this, and then to also do this to the top as well. So this is probably where you will start to see that illusion of a pizza. And he actually says that no one is born to we are all born to sketch, he says. So it was from him I discovered that even though I've never sketched in my 20s, in my 30s, in my 40s, and up until my 40s, we are all born to sketch apparently. So we just don't know it yet, is what he says. Nice to meet you on here, angels. I think you're new to our tribe. Welcome to our tribe. My name is Sasha, if I haven't said. And on here, I like to push myself, guys. Basically, I like to push myself. So I never know what I'm going to do from day to day. I could be trying out hacks on how to cook something, or I could be trying out hacks on basically anything. And this time around is sketching, guys. I'm just trying my hands on sketching. I've never sketched until last year. So I keep saying it that there's no age that you can't learn something new. So he blended. So I'm just going to use this because my hand's a bit sweaty and I don't want this to kind of like, I don't know if I've destroyed this, guys. This is not how his blending was. He did softer blend. How come mine is now like, it's giving lines? But the good thing is that I can always like erase. Yeah, because mine is kind of like showing that I should have probably done it a different way. So I'm just going to blend. In his, everything kind of went in. I don't know why mine is showing that I did it that way. But I can always like go back, tap, tap, tap. That's why I like this eraser, guys. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I've got my tablet in front of me here. Hi guys, hi Sonny. Hi again. Sonny, so we are doing pizza rather than a hole. I got yeah, the last hole we're meant to do was a bit, it's just too much blackness. Like it feels like I'll have to scrape my pencil to make it really dark. So I just decided, okay, before dinner, let's just do this. Yes, a slice of pizza is what I decided to do because I do like pizza. So yeah, so I'm just shading here. So let's see if we'll see the illusion of the pizza. Yeah, so I think this was what he did. And then he started filling out the gaps. Thank you so much, Sonny. Thank you. And then he did some dots here as well. So kind of like to try and make it as real as possible. Right? I noticed that when I use the right pencils, things starts to work. So now he starts to draw, slow down. He starts to draw the meats. So I know this is a very controversial one. Who likes to eat pizzas with pineapple? I actually love pineapple, banana, curry, and ham on my pizza. I've actually done some shots showing that. Like, I absolutely love it. I know some people don't like pineapple on pizza, but he's actually doing pineapple on pizza. So I'm just going to do exactly what he did, because every time I don't, it's a flop. So I'm just drawing the ham. I think the ham is like rolled up and then folded ham. What are you guys having for dinner today, guys? I was meant to have something in Sweden we call pitipana, but you have to serve it with beetroot, and we only have a very tiny beetroot here. So I think we're going to order like Thai or something. Yeah, probably we'll have like nasi goreng or something. So yeah, so that's what I'm having for dinner today. Oh, you had pizza yesterday. Oh, if Sonny, if you live in Sweden, Sweden does amazing pizza. Literally, like there's one they call kebab pizza. When I lived in Sweden, in England, we don't have kebab pizzas. I don't know if we do now. Oh, but not homemade. Oh, that's what you had. Turkey the risini. Ah, but not homemade. So that's like takeaway then, yeah? Wow, that's turkey. I really like turkey. So in Africa, we only eat turkey for Christmas. But yeah, I really like to eat turkey. They say it's a healthy meat as well. So yeah, that looks interesting. That sounds interesting. So yeah, so he shaded here as well. So this is meant to be the ham wrapped, guys. So this is the ham wrapped. So he shaded it. So we're going to shade it, and then we'll see. Ah, New York pizza. Oh my, do you know in England we eat a lot of New York pizza, but in Sweden there's no New York pizza here. New York pizza has got like pepperoni, right? It's got pepperoni. It is frozen. Ah, okay, the frozen one. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, you just reminded me of the New York pizzas. We've not had it here. Yeah, but in England there's a lot of it. So those catcher, you said if it's frozen, is it? Do you live in Sweden? Can you get that kind of food from like a Swedish shop? I'll be interested to try that. The turkey tits terrazini. I'd love to try that because it's got mushroom as well. So, and I do like mushrooms. We actually went foraging for mushrooms in Finland. So for the summer we went to Finland, and then yeah, so we foraged for mushrooms. It was really fun to see them foraging mushrooms. Yeah, apparently like those are those expensive mushrooms as well. What's that one they call? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember the name. The one that is like golden yellow. That's the one they were foraging like by the roadside in Finland, guys. You can literally see like what do they call it? Mushrooms. A cilantro. Is it cilantro? Something like that. It's the kind of mushroom they had there. It's so cool to see that. Oh, okay, in US. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it would be here. Because if not, I would love to try. Swedish people, they do very good frozen food as well. Do you know the other day I had like a Thai food that was frozen? It had so much flavor. But if you go to England and you try some of their frozen dinners, it's just tasteless. You have to like put things in. But that's one strange thing about in Sweden is that you don't even need to put salt in their food. It's just so flavorsome when it's frozen, but it's different from England. So yeah, I went to Canada in the summer as well, but I never got to like explore a lot. Perhaps they will probably have it in a Canadian supermarket, but maybe the next time I come to Canada, I'll look for that brand and I'll try it out. Yeah. Me too, yes. And it's strange, guys, that I actually like pizzas that don't have tomato in it. So like when I make my I used to in England I used to make quite a lot of calzone. I used to like making like creamy based calzones and pizzas. But since I came to Sweden, I noticed that their tomato-based pizzas are actually really nice. In England, our tomato-based pizzas are usually heavily like tomatoed, and I don't like too much tomato like that. So now he's actually drawing the pineapple here, so that was why I had to erase here, so we can do some pineapple chunks here. But yeah, I do like pineapple pizza, and strangely with curry as well, curry powder in it. So he did one kind of like pineapple looking pizza thing here, and then he shaded it, so we're just going to shade it like so. So maybe nice it will start to look like something. Oh, okay. Yeah, tomato, right? Dust catcher, you don't like tomato in your heavily tomatoed pizza in England. So there's some pizza places in England, guys. So you can kind of like make your own pizza. They tell you to like pick all the things that you want for your pizza. Do you know that whenever I order that, it's like I used to say, it feels like the people working there get so angry. And yeah, I don't like olives as well, guys. I don't like that. It feels like they get angry when you order the pizza, that they just go so generous with the tomatoes. So when you see this pizza, it's like, oh, tomatoed, and the tomatoes are so sour. I just feel the base are not as tasty as Sweden. Unlike Swedish tomato based pizzas are so good, guys. So yeah, it just feels so horrible. I don't want to mention the name of the pizza place in Sweden, like in England. It's like a famous one. Like they have lots of chains, but I think they just go mad. Oh, sorry, go too hyped with the tomatoes, and they just give you so much of it. You can't, yeah, you can't taste the topping by the time you've scooped through the tomatoes, right? Toast catcher, by the time you've scooped through it, then there's nothing left for you. Like you can't taste nothing. So yeah, so that's why, like in England, I rarely ordered pizzas. If I did want pizzas, I go to like the supermarkets. So like Asda, Tesco in England, we have like custom made pizza stands. So you go in there, and in front of you, you can tell them what you want and the quantity you want. So that was what I used to do in England. But to like order from like those like what do they call it? Flag shops, or like chain pizza thingies, I used to avoid it, because I just used to feel it's just too much, where you can't taste nothing. Yeah. Oh, memories, eh? Memories. Now in Sweden, it's just the pizzas here are just so good. Doskach, have you ever been to Sweden? It's like so good here. The pizzas are just amazing. Especially that one they call the kebab pizza. So it's basically like kebab, and then they add like salads on top. Then you can have it with like garlic sauce. It's so good. It's really, really good. So I'm doing another pineapple here, or something that looks like a pineapple. And then he also did another ham here. Then soggy, yes, because when they add too much of the, what do they call it, when they add too much of that tomatoes, it becomes very soggy. And in my mind, I'm like, I used to just say it's like they get upset when people place orders and they just give you, yeah, it's just too much. So he did another fold here. I'm trying to do exactly what he did. And so that's what I'm trying to do, exactly what he did here. So I'm trying to do another fold of ham. Yeah, so that's what he's done here. So I'm just going to lightly shade it, and then yeah, so he lightly shaded it as well. So this is another pineapple, oh sorry, ham. I don't know if it's looking like a pizza though. It's making me feel like I'm going to have pizza instead today, but I do eat quite a lot of pizza here, and I don't want to get bored of it. But thanks to like doing this content, right, Dust Catcher, if I hadn't done content creating, I'm one of those people that I can eat one particular food for like a month. So, but thanks to this now, because I know that okay, maybe I have to like share what I'm eating, kind of like to show it. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I think it's cheaper to fill it up with tomatoes. So maybe they actually instruct them to just put more tomatoes in it, and it's just too much. The tomato is just always too much. So yeah. Um so Yes, I'm one of those people that I can stick to one particular food for so long. So, but thanks to me doing content creating, now I know that I have to like keep trying something different, because if not, I'll probably eat the same food every day. And yeah, so I think, I don't know. It's Is it looking like, oh, then he drew another pineapple here as well. So I'm going to draw another one here, which is like this. So but then he erased this line here to do a pineapple here. So he erased there and he erased here. So we get in another pineapple here. And yeah, I think it's looking like a pizza. I think when I'm done shading it, it will look like a proper pizza, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it must be cheaper for them. So he says to put another pineapple here. So I'm going to do exactly what he did over here, like so. Oh, 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 oh. I think I've overdone it. I've overdone it. Okay, let's see. So it's to go this way and then to go this way, kind of like a butterfly effect. Pineapples are not meant to be like smooth, right? Like they're not meant to. I think I can actually do another thing here. Yeah, because there's meant to be a mark there. So yeah, so this is another pineapple here. And then I'm just going to erase this so that it can join in there. Yeah, it is looking like a pineapple. Yeah, oh, sorry, like a pizza. I think this bit here makes it look like that. So I'm just gonna go down here and do some of the little things that he puts on it, kind of like strokes, and then here as well. And then I'm just gonna go back here and I'm just going to darken here, guys. Let's just go over this line again. So this one is actually easy, guys. This is easier. You think? To me, this is actually easy, Dust Catcher. This is actually easy. It's easier than that hole that we did in the morning. Seriously, that one that I actually didn't. I still have the paper over there. I just threw the second paper when I was using the wrong, what did they call it? I was using the wrong pencil. I was using color 8, and I was wondering why this thing was looking very dodgy. But this one to me is actually easier. To me, this is actually easier. So I'm just trying to darken it. I don't know if I should, but yeah, I need to darken it so that you guys can see it proper as well. So yeah, this actually looks really easy. Because don't forget, Dust Catcher, I did a triangle to start with, and then we did another one here, and then we did a bigger one, and then he told us to remove this one, and then we then erased this, and then we did this melty cheese thing. So it was, to me, this is actually really easy to do. So I'm just going back to darken this because I used light hands. I wasn't sure if I would have to erase certain things. So the whole, yeah, the wall. Yeah, the what? Yeah, it's in the end it turned out really good. So I think that's one thing about sketching. It's taught me how to have patience, because like I almost like gave up on that, and if I wasn't doing it live, right, I think I would have given up. Seriously, because I do have some sketches like that one I said we were going to do on Sunday. I showed you the part done one that I did before. If I wasn't live, I think I would just give up on it. So I think this life is really helping me also learn how to have patience, because I know that there are people watching and I don't want to let people down. So I think that just keeps me going from not packing it in. So yeah, so thank you for that, because that actually turned out really well. And I'm glad someone like you actually saw the, what do they call it, the hole, because I wasn't seeing it. When I start to panic, and then I stop seeing things. And so yeah, thank you for that support. It really means so much to me, knowing that there are people out there that are watching and supporting this sketching journey. So I would love you guys to also join in and sketch and see if you guys can do it as well. Like I always say, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So yeah, yeah, the shading actually changed there. Yeah, it actually did. And I was actually worried when I used that marker, the one I said I got from IKEA. That marker, I was so petrified when I was using it, because if I show you guys the one time that I used the marker, I was drawing Tom and Jerry, and Tom and Jerry was looking so good. And then I went to Silily, if that's the word you call it. I went and used that marker on my Tom and Jerry, and this Tom and Jerry looks like things that just came out from the dustbin. So the paint just destroyed the sketch. So I was a bit worried when I went to use that black, that I thought it was blue, but you said it was actually black. So thank you for that. Yeah. Oh, really? You think that? You think so? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm really, really critical with when I do things, like, I'm like, is it really, I want to get it right. So I'm also going to do here, because I did very faint lines. So now that I'm happy with how this place is, I'm just going to go in and draw it in. And there's something really nice about like drawing food in black and white. I really like that feel of drawing food in black and white. So I suppose that's why when I saw this on the guy's YouTube channel, I was like, no, I've got to do this, because I like that black and white feel to things as well. So I'm just trying to go back in with this, so that now everything can then pop. Because when you shade as well, you lose some of the outline, right? So because when I was shading with that cotton board, it feels like I'm losing some of it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You're very kind with your words. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just giving some more outline to this one, because I think that's almost it. He then just shaded more in. So we'll do this one. This is his folded ham. I'm trying to not make it as smooth, because you don't see hams that are like straight. So, but I notice when I go back to kind of draw the lines again, I start to go away from the lines as well. But yeah, I think that's I've darkened everything that needs to be dark. Yeah, so that's what he did there. And then what else did he do? So then he added those catcher. You won't believe what he just added. He added olives as well. He says just to put one olive, so I can see a round olive, the one thing that you don't like. He added that here, so there's like a circle olive he did like some shadows here of the olives. So he actually added olives to this. uh, so like so, and then he just went about putting more kind of like depth to this pizza. So he just went around putting kind of like some blackness, like some shapes like this. I'm going to try and not overdo it. So yeah, so I think this one is easy. This is actually easy. Yeah, maybe not 100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's it. That's what he did. He just went in and did more. Let me see. He's done here. I'm just trying to be sure I get everything that he's done. So I'm trying to pause there to see what else he's done. Okay, so he did more here, more like darkness, and he did more here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm overdoing it. Okay, he actually shaded here as well. Okay, he shaded in here using my trusted. So I think I just need to shade all here. Yeah, and he did more. Okay, he actually did more here. Okay, he did more lines here, like breaking lines. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, the back side. Thank you. Thanks. I think that's where the illusion is, dust catcher. I think that's where it is, because now when I step back, I can actually see. Yeah, it looks like it's popping out. Like, you know, those pizzas also that have sausages in here. That reminds me of that kind of pizza. Yeah, so what else did he do? And that's it. That's basically it. I think I would just shade it so that it stops being pure white, and then it just gives it more depth like this. So that's what he did, guys. I think that's it. I just need to darken here a bit. Just need to darken here a bit, and then here as well. Oh, okay, here as well. I forgot this one. The back. Okay, it looks taller, right? So that's, let me see, this way. So it looks like a slice of pizza, right? Yeah, I think this was good, and this was easy. Let's just say this is easier one. This is one of the easiest sketch that I've done. So I'm just going to darken here because I can see he actually put some shade here. So I'll use the cotton swab. Yeah. Yeah, there's cheese in there as well. So this is meant to be where the cheese, all these things are meant to be the cheese, right? So this is the pineapple, ham, pineapple, and then olives. And then I think the rest is just like the cheese that he's just scattered everywhere there. Yeah, so that's it. He did some shadows here. And then I'm just going to put some more just, yeah, like that. So that's how to make, or that's how to sketch an easy crust. Yeah, so that's it. That's it. This is actually easy. It's actually easy. I actually enjoy doing this. Just like the banana, I actually enjoy doing this. I don't know, those catcher, you remember us doing this one, right? And yeah, but this one, it reminds me of this one. So maybe every evening we'll just pick some food to kind of sketch. I don't know, but I really like this banana. I really love it. I never thought I could do this one. So yeah, so this one is pizza. So that's pizza and banana, and all with pencil. Oh, really? Yeah, because like I did order a blend, but a stumping blend, but this cotton board has been really, really good. So I just went for like a very cheap cotton board, and I've been using it on the sketches. But yeah, so I think every dinner time we should do something foodie, right? Because this is the banana from yesterday. I really love this one. And then today we've done the pizza. And tomorrow, oh no, tomorrow I may not be here to do a sketch, but if I ever come online tomorrow, I think we'll do tacos, how to draw tacos. Because I saw on his sketch as well, he drew tacos as well. So I think we're going to do that. So I think that's it, guys. It's almost 6 o'clock in Sweden, and it's time for dinner. So I'm just going to say good night. Oh, well, yes, the hand is in when we meet. I only got to see the last one. Oh, okay, of the banana. But was so impressed with the tape. Oh, those catch, I do have it on my replay as well, so you can go and check out that replay and see how we did it. But the banana one was so easy as well. I never knew I could do this one. So basically, the banana one, we just started by doing a curve here, and then we did a curve here, just a curve, and then after we then did the handle here, and then we took away this side, then we took away this side as well, if you can see. And then what did they, oh yeah, so then he says to like draw a line here, but then when you go to draw the one for this one, you don't put it close to this, you place it underneath, so that's where the illusion is. And here as well, so rather than put the sellotape here, you put it down here. So that was what we did for the sellotape. And then basically is with the pencil, we just started shading all these things that look very distinct, and then we shaded here. So I think this is supposed to be the shadow, and then we shaded and then added more darkness here, and that was it. So this one was super easy to do, and I absolutely love it. And I think the reason why it's a $5 million banana was, I think maybe some gallery or theater has, arts gallery has a banana on a plaster, and it's meant to be 5 million. So I think that was why he said it's a $5 million dollars banana for this one. But I absolutely loved doing this one. So today is the pizza one, and I think it's okay. It's okay for a first time as well. This is my first attempt, so I think it's been okay. So yeah, so that's it for today's sketching marathon. We've done 2 holes, and then we've done this pizza. And yeah, so tomorrow I may try and come in the evening, because in the morning I have to go to the shops. In Sweden, in Lidl, it's Finnish week, so where the shops sell like Finnish food, Finnish and French week in Lidl in Sweden. So tomorrow I'll be going to Lidl to go and get some Finnish stuff, and yeah, and then do some vlogging, because I know autumn stuff is already out, and I haven't been out for like 2 weeks. So I'll be going to the shops to film a lot about autumn decks and stuff like that, and then I'll edit them and share them on my platform as well for any of you that is interested. So that's it, guys, for today's video, and thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for being a part of my tribe. Thank you so much. Big love to Dust Catcher. Thank you. And thank you also to Susan Sullivan. I forgot to say goodbye the last time we went online. And thank you to Sonny as well, and thank you to Angels, and thank you to Krusty for all your comments. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll go and order myself some Thai food now. Maybe I'll vlog about it and share it with you guys if you care to see. But yeah, if not, enjoy the rest of your evening and I'll see you guys sometime in the weekend, right? Thank you so much. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye.